ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, Guru Maharaj have done beyond Kirpa and sent Hukumnama Sahib at Shri Darbar Sahib, Shri Amritsar Sahib. So for next few moments, let's try and focus on today's Hukum from Guruji in the form of Shabad Guru and understand how we can implement Gurbani into our daily lives. Sorath Mahalla Panjwa Ghar Pehla Ashtapadiyan. In the Sorath Raag, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj have done the Kirpa in the first house in the form of Ashtapadiyan, 8 Padiyan wale shabad honge. This shabad is placed on the ang 639. Ek Oankar Satgur Prasad One Akal Purkh Vaheguru Parmeshwar can be obtained with the Kirpa of Sadguru Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji's Gurbani. Sab jag jineh upaya pai karan karan samrath. Guru Maharaj in this Shabad is very in a very simple way trying to say that the greatness of Akal Purkh Vaheguru, all the qualities and all the blessings one can get from Akal Purkh Vaheguru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj starting the Shabad with making us realize that the one who has created this whole world, the whole kind of galaxies and earths and all the suns and moons, Maharaj is saying that he is the one who is the reason of everything which is existing. He is the one who is the cause of all the causes. Jio pind jin sajya pai de kar apni vath. And he is the one who has made the body, who has fashioned the soul, and with his own power he's got king of his own kingdom. He is by himself. Kin kahiye kyon dekhiye pai karta ek akath. And Maharaj is saying no tongue can actually describe. How can one describe? No eyes can explain his kind of shape, or no eyes can see him, because he is indescribable. He cannot be described in the words. Gun Govind Salahiya Pai Jisate Jape Tath. Guru Maharaj is saying again in the Gurbani, it's been said so many times, and once again Maharaj is saying Gun Govind Salahiya Pai. We should all be doing the praises of the Maharaj, Akal Purkh Vaheguru, Jisate Jape Tat, who is the essence of everything. Through him, the essence is known. Through him, the depth of everything can be obtained, because he has got the answers. He is the key. He is the lock himself. Mere man japiye har Bhagavanta. Guru Maharaj is giving us another kind of push that over mind, O my mind, meditate the name of the Lord. Do Naam Jap Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Imagine Sat Sangat, how many times father or mother have to say to the children, do this, do this, do this, do this. And after some time, the parents get a kind of bit gussa. Oh, you're not doing this the right way. But how great it is our Guru that they have been saying this to do Naam Jap in various forms by giving us n number of examples, and they still been very polite, very humble, very kind in telling us that do Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. How big-hearted Guru Maharaj is. Naam daan de jan apne Dukh darad ka hanta rahao. And Maharaj is saying that He blesses his servant with the gift of the name because he's a destroyer of pain and suffering. He knows that how to get rid of the pain, and that's why he give the Gurbani job. That's why Guru Maharaj have given us this treasure of Gurbani. जाग रहाओ पौस जाके घर सब किछ है भाई नौ निद भरे भंडार. Maharaj is saying that it's not just about something or few things. His warehouse, his car, his home has got everything. All the 9 treasures are overflowing. Navnid, नवनिधि 18 है सिद्धि. ये रिद्धियाँ सिद्धियाँ ने साध संगत जी. ये गुरु महाराज की कृपा नाल अकाल पुरख वाहिगुरु महाराज जी have got a lot of them, and his warehouse never goes empty. तिसकी कीमत ना पवै भाई ऊंचा अगम अपार. No one can actually estimate the worth of all the goodness he has got. He is lofty, he is infinite, and he is inaccessible. Ucha, agam, apar is infinite. We cannot understand the boundaries of him. And because we cannot understand the boundaries of him, that's why we should not be treating ourselves that we got everything, we have done everything. It's Maharaj, it's Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj who has given us enough intellect, enough power to do things the way they want us to do. जी जंत प्रतपाल दा पाई नित नित करदा सार. He not only cherishes the beings, he also look after the creatures, all the animals, all the beings, all the plants, the flora, the fauna. He looks after everything and takes care of everything. And not just for one moment, he is taking care of them since beginning, and he will be taking care of them till the end. Satguru pura petiye bhai shabad milavan har. And Guru Maharaj is again saying that we should be doing Gurbani job. Satguru pura petiye bhai. Maharaj is saying that Pura Guru, we meet the perfect Guru by doing Gurbani job. Vaheguru, 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 and merge within the word of the Shabad. Shabad Milavan Har. Shabad Guru is the one who is helpful for us to meet the Akal Purukh Vaheguru Maharaj. And Shabad Guru is what? Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Sache Charan Sareviya hai bhai Brahm Pao Hove Nas. Maharaj is saying that we should be attaching ourselves, adoring ourselves to the feet of the true Guru, Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Once we start believing, having faith in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and their Gurbani, the doubts and the fear, they get dispelled. People understand this thing that our lives are full of doubts and our lives are full of fear. Fear of losing, fear of getting separated, fear of life, fear of death, fear of monies, fear of families. And the life is, even if we got families, then the doubt comes. If a child is not home in time, doubts start coming in the mind. We don't have faith in Guru Maharaj. If we got monies in the pocket, the doubt comes in mind, it may get stolen. If we got a laptop, the doubt may come, thale na dig jave, toot na jave, kharab na ho jave. So all our lives are full of fears and doubts. And these doubts and fears can only be taken away, they can only get rid of when we attach ourselves with Gurbani, with Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Mil Sant Jana Man Manjiya Bhai Har Ka Naam Nivas. How we can get inspiration to attach ourselves to the Guru? Answer is by meeting the society of the saints, by joining the saintly soul societies. When we start spending time within their societies, our minds start getting clean. And then that helps us to focus on the name, that helps us to remind ourselves that we have to do Naam Jap, that helps us to understand the meanings of Gurbani, and we become more attached to the Gurbani, we become more, we fall in love with more with Gurbani and the Itihas and the ways of working of Guru Maharaj. And that's when we started accepting the Hukam of Guru Maharaj. Mite andhera agyanta pai, kamal hove pargas. And then the time comes when the darkness of ignorance shall be dispelled. Because all we are doing is trying to get rid of doubts and pains of ourselves by doing Gurbani job. And it's not a rocket science, Sangaji. We all know that what we have to do, get up Amrit Vela and start doing Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Even if for 5 minutes, even if for 10 minutes, but we should do the Uddam. Set up the alarms and start practicing. If you don't want to do Ishnan, if you're lazy, if you're a starter in this journey, but at least get up, sit down and start doing Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. The power of the Vaheguru Shabad itself give you enough energy to go out, get up and do the Ishnan and do everything else, and then come back again and sit down and do Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Initially, in the initial days, you may not want to do the Ishnan, you may not want to get up properly, just want to do Vaheguru, Vaheguru, but slowly and gradually, Guru Maharaj always do Kirpa on their Sikhs, on their Bacche, and Guru Maharaj give them a proper routine. All we have to show the commitment. All we have to show Guru Maharaj that we love you, Maharaj, and that's why we are remembering you. That's why we are getting up Amrit Vela. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. And that's when the ignorance will be dispelled. That's the time when the Kamal Hove Pargas, that's the time when awakening happen. That's the time when Guru Maharaj start giving their Gyan. Guru Maharaj start sharing those unheard, unseen knowledge which only been shared by Guru Maharaj with their Bhagat Jans, with their Mahapurush, with their Sadhus, with their Guru Pyare. Gur Bachni Sukh Upjai Pai, Sab Phal Satgur Paas. And Guru Maharaj clearly saying, no one else can actually give you the peace. Gur Bachni Sukh Upjai Pai. The peace, the Sukh, the contentment comes only with Shabad Guru. And all the fruits with the true Guru. Sabfal Satguru Paas. All the fruits are with the Satguru. No one else have got the fruits which we want. It's not just about apple, banana or anything. It's about the real fruits of the life, Satsangaji. All the fruits meaning, the deep meaning is that all the spiritual fruits, everything else which we haven't seen, which we don't even know about, even those fruits are with Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Mera tera shodiya pai, hoiya sabki tur. Give up the ego, give up the sense of me, you, this belongs to me, that belongs to you, I am doing this, I'm not getting this, and so on. You are getting this. Get rid of this jealous feeling inside from you. This fire of jealousy is a very big reason for destruction of many houses, Satsangaji. And let's become the dust of the feet of all. Ho sabuna ki renuka tau ao hamare paas. Guru Maharaj saying, unless and until we become the dust of each one of existing ourselves in front of us, Guru Maharaj may not accept us. Guru Maharaj clearly said. So, सारियां दी चरण धूड़ी बनिए. चरण धूड़ी बनिन दा मतलब ਇੰਨੀ ਨਿਮਰਤਾ, such a humbleness, such a kindness, such a polite way of talking to each other, such a polite way of just dealing with each other. That's when we become other people's charan tudi. And that's when we get the passport to go get entry into Guru Maharaj's Darbar. Jit din visra par brahm pai, tit din mariya chur. And Maharaj is saying that the day if I'm not remembering you, the day if one forget the Maharaj, naam lena koi car move ho raha hai, if you're moving the house, if you join the new job, if you got a new baby in the house, and so and so and so and so on, could be any reason. That is when one should be dying and crying out in pain that why on the earth I have not connected myself with Maharaj, why I have not done Naam Jap today, why I have not done something which I should have done. Je Maharaj is not stopping us giving food, if Maharaj is not stopping us giving the gifts of the nature, if Maharaj is not stopping us giving us all the materialistic things which we asking day night, then why we should forget Maharaj? Why? We should be asking this question to ourselves. Karan Karavan Samratho Pai Sarab Kala Parpur. Again Maharaj is saying He is the all-powerful cause of causes. He is the most powerful of all, and He is totally filled with all the powers. Sarab Kala Parpur. Satsangat ji, in other religion, Guru Maharaj have explained in the Gurbani, some Peer Pagambar have got 7 powers, some Peer Pagambar have got 14 powers, 14 Kala Samrath. But Guru Maharaj, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is Sarab Kala Samrath. Akal Purkh Vaheguru is Sarab Kala Samrath. Sarab meaning all the powers. A, He is the most powerful. B, He has got all the powers. That's why no one can beat Him. Prem Padarath Naam hai Pai Maya Moh Binas. And now Maharaj is giving us a bit more detailed explanation that Prem, the gift of this love, is basically the greatest treasure. The greatest treasure is the gift of Maharaj's name and love. However, because we are stuck in the Mayatari world, the emotional attachment of the Maya, and that Maya can also be dispelled with the help of Naam. And everything which we are seeing is Maya Satsangat. Everything which we have got in front of us, which our naked eyes is seeing, is the part of the Maya. And whatever we see, we just get attracted towards it. Even if we don't owe it, even if that doesn't belong to us, we still get attracted. How blindfolded we are that if something is not even belonging to us, even then we start talking about it, we start thinking about it, we start wanting that particular thing, even if we don't afford it, even if we won't be able to take care of it. But even then, that's a kind of parda of Maya on our minds. Tis paveta mel lay pai hirday naam nivas. But if Maharaj's want, if it's in the pleasure, if it pleases to His will, then Maharaj unites. Then Maharaj do kirpa. ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਕਰ ਲਈਏ, ਪਰ unless and until Maharaj want it to happen, it won't happen. And when Maharaj want to happen, then Hirday Naam Nivas, then that's the time when Naam actually enters into the heart, enters into the soul, enters into the body, and becomes our part, becomes a daily routine. 24/7 Vaheguru, 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 nothing else. Gurmukh Kamal Pargasi hai Pai, Hriday Hove Pargas. And Maharaj is saying that Gurmukh are the people who got this name in their heart, who can feel Gurbani 24/7 around them, who only speaks, walks, talks as per Gurbani. No fakeness, no drama, nothing else. And there are many, they're very rare of them existing on the world, Satsangat ji. But those are the one whose hearts are illuminated with the knowledge of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, with the knowledge of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj Ji's words of wisdom. Pragat Paya Pratap Prabh Pai Maulaya Tart Akas. And when someone have actually seen, when God actually, when Maharaj actually revealed the inside details, the other knowledge which a normal person can't see or can't feel or can't deal with, that's the time when all the skies and all the earth start blossoming for this person, because he can see something which is unseeable, which is unbelievable. He can see all the wonders, whatever Maharaj want him to see, whatever Maharaj want him to feel, whatever Maharaj want him to do. That's when Maulaya Tart Akas. For him, for this person, even the biggest of biggest vehicles, biggest of biggest mansion doesn't mean anything, because the Anand which this person is in after getting the Kripa of Maharaj is the biggest Anand, and all this person wants now is just this Anand and nothing else. Gurpura Santokhya Pai Ahnes Laga Pao. Guru Maharaj have blessed with the contentment, and day and night, Ahnes means day night, remain attached within the Lord's love. Laga Pao. ਅਸੀਂ 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਉਹ ਸ਼ਖਸ ਸਾਧੂ ਮਹਾਤਮਾ ਮਹਾਪੁਰਸ਼ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਉਹ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਇਸ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀ ਅਵਸਥਾਵਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ। ਰਸਨਾ ਨਾਮ ਰਵੈ ਸਦਾ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਚਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੁਭਾਓ। Continually their tongue continually chants the name of the Vaheguru, 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 because for them this is the true taste and this is the true object of the human life. This is the whole reason for their existence. That's why they came on the earth. So nothing else. They don't feel good for anything else. Only Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. 24/7 Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Karni sun sun jeevya pai nehchal paya thao. And Maharaj is saying, by the tongue they are doing Vaheguru, Vaheguru, and by the ears also they are listening the lovely songs, the lovely praises of Guru Maharaj. And by listening with the ears, Maharaj is saying, people live all their life. They have obtained unchanging, unmoving state when they reach to this kind of spiritual state of mind. That state can never be changed. This is a proof, Satsangaji. If a sadhu have attained this stage, then this state will be unchanged, will be unmoved. Murakh are those people who feel that someone's powers have been taken away, someone think this gone away. Have you ever heard this in the history? Did Guru Maharaj ever done this? Maharajis are so great that they want to give. They don't want to take anything. We need to understand this, Satsangaji. They don't want to take, they want to give. And once they have given, why they will take away? Why? There is no reason. And Maharaj is so vadde dil wale that they do muafi. They forgive mistakes. Even if someone is doing mistakes on the earth, we should be having full faith in Gurbani. We should be having full faith in Maharaj's power. And we should be having full dar in our mind, full fear in our mind, that Maharaj can take away anytime. Although Maharaj won't take away, but still we should be living in this fear. जिस पर तीत ना आवई पाई सो जीड़ा जल जाओ. And those who don't have any faith in Maharaj, they are the one who get. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜੀ ਨੇ, they are the one, ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜਲ ਜਾਓ. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਜਲਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ. They keep burning out of the ego, keep burning out of the jealous, keep burning out of the competition, keep burning out of the filth in the mind, keep burning out of the slandering, keep burning out of all the bad things which one can think of. they are the one who get burned from inside, from outside. Bao gun mere sahib pai, hao tiska bal jao. And Maharaj again saying that my master, Guruji, Akal Purukh Vahiru, has got many virtues, and I am sacrificed to him. Because I cannot express, I cannot explain, I cannot describe, I can only be sacrificed to him. How oh nirgun yare pal da pai, de nithave thao. He nurtures even the most worthless. He nurtures even the most worst people, worst creatures, and give home to the homeless, give hope to the hopeless. Sat Sangat Ji, he has got such a big heart. Rijik sambahe saas saas pai, Guda jaka now. He's the one who is giving nourishment to everyone. He's the one who is giving the breath to everyone. He is the one who is only and only everlasting. He will never finish. He will never vanish. He can never be vanished. He can never be put to end. Jis Guru Sacha Petya Pai, Pura Tis Karmao. The one who meets the true Guru, Maharaj is saying, those are the one who's got the perfect destiny. Those are the one who's got the tis pura karmao. Una da karam pura hai jinha ne Guru Maharaj di seva kiti hai. We say what wrong I have done, why this is happening to me, this and that. This is the answer to the question, that if we do the service of Guru Maharaj, if we do Vaheguru, 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 that's when we are making our good karam. And these good karams will come handy in the next phase of the life or in the next lives. Maharaj have answered that. This been on the last part, Sat Sangat Ji, Ashtpadiyan, 8 padiyan wala shabad hega ya. So last 7 pade ho gaya, and the 8th pada. Tis bin kadi na jeeviye pai, sarab kala parpoor. Maharaj saying, without him I cannot live. Even for an instant I cannot live without the thought of having Guru Maharaj is in our mind. He's totally filled with all the powers. Again and again Maharaj is giving us this kind of reassurance that don't think he's a small. Don't think. He's a very big power. Sat Sangat Ji, his creatures, let's talk about something which we have seen many times now. There have been many movies on the creatures, big creatures, Godzilla, the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. His creatures are so big, so magnanimous. How big he might be. Such a big, powerful powerhouse he is. And that's why Maharaj is saying again and again कि मूर्खों याद रखो ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ बहुत पावर हैगी है. गलती ना करो, निंदिया चुगली ना करो. जो है सच है, हुक्म ਨੂੰ एक्सेप्ट करो. निंदिया चुगली कर करके we are just doing our nuksan. And he has got all the powers. When he comes, Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj, there is a time when Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj did order, and some Sangat came to see Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj. I'll keep very short because Katha is getting very long anyways. Some Sangat came to see Maharaj, but before they came, Maharaj sent orders ki bhi koi bhi aave, don't have the wheel, don't have the kungat. So that was a time, olden days, Indian time, even today, the rural ladies do the wheel, the kungat, kardiyan apna muh ਢੱਕ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਆ. And when the ladies came, one of the ladies didn't follow Guru Maharaj's instruction. And when Maharaj was giving darshan to them one by one, they were coming to Maharaj. And then when this lady came and did namaskar to Maharaj, and Maharaj said, ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਭਾਈ ਤੂੰ ਘੁੰਗਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਕਮਲੀਏ. Maharaj used a word like this, are you mad? Are you insane? Are you not in your senses, Kamaliye? And the very moment, Sat Sangat Ji, that lady lost all her senses. And for a long period of time, she stayed in the jungles, in the forest, without having any clothing on her. This is a fact in the history. Later on, Maharaj ਨੂੰ ਮਾਫੀ ਮੰਗੀ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਚਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੰਨਿਆ, ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਫੋਰਗਿਵ ਅਸ. Maharaj ਨੇ ਆਪ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਾਫੀ ਦਿੱਤੀ. Maharaj sent one of their Hukumnama, and Maharaj's Hukumnama got touched on her forehead and she got all her senses back, and very quickly he picked up the clothing and she covered herself, and then she wanted to see the Maharaj, and she came to Maharaj, and then Maharaj blessed her with the kirpa. So Satsangat ji, even छोटे ਦਾ ਛੋਟਾ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ, let's not ਵਿਗਾੜ ourselves. Maharaj ਨੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਕਮਲੀਏ. And if Maharaj did any bachan, then we will be responsible for it. We have to face it. So let's not, because Maharaj have got all the powers. That's the point Guru Maharaj is trying to say again and again. Jina preet na lagiya bhai se visaas giras na visre bhai pekho sada hajur. And Maharaj is saying that for every breath, for every morsel of food, we should be remembering Him. We should not be forgetting Him. He is present everywhere. We don't need any reason to say that, oh, how can I remember Him here? I am now in the spacecraft. I am now in the airplane. I am now in the school. No, He is present everywhere. No excuses. Sadhu sang milaya bhai sarab rahya bharpoor. He is permeating everywhere. He is pervading everywhere. How we can realize Him? We can meet Him in the sangat of holy saints. We can get all the kirpa, we can get all the inspiration, all the motivation in the society of saints. Jina preet na lagiya bhai se nit nit marde choor. And those who do not embrace themselves in the love of Maharaj's name, they always die crying in pain. Always and always keep crying. They always and marde choor de hi rehande ne ho. Ye ho gaya, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, that didn't happen the way I wanted. Every time they just keep complaining. They have got no thankfulness in them. They can't thank for the two hands, they can't thank for the two legs, they can't thank for their two eyes. Every time they keep chewing because they don't love Maharaj from inside. And they're very quick, they're very clever in blaming themselves and making themselves look very low. They're very good at doing these drama things, but they're not very good at doing Vaheguru. ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਮਾੜਾ ਕਹੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਬਣਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ. Oh, I've done this wrong, I'm not capable of this, I can't do this, I have not done this, God doesn't love me. Yes, God doesn't love you because you don't do Vaheguru, because you don't believe Vaheguru, because you don't believe in the power of Vaheguru, because you don't do thank you to Maharaj. So start doing it. Instead of putting yourself in the bad place, start doing right thing and put yourself in the right place. Stop being pessimistic. Stop being मूर्ख. नित मरदे चूर. निक्की गलते चूरना. Dying in pain. Crying in pain. अंचल लाए तराया पाई पाओ dukh sansar. Guru Maharaj is saying that Guru Maharaj have embraced us. Parameshwara Kalpurukh Vaheguru have embraced us, and we are carried across the world of ocean of fear and pain. Remember, the shabad started with the fear and pain, Sat Sangat ji, and Guru Maharaj is closing the shabad, completing the shabad with again the example that all your fears, all your pains can get rid of just in a moment, just in an instant by doing Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. It's on us how much we do. कर कृपा नदर निहालया पाई की तोन अंग अपार. And Maharaj is saying now, Guru Maharaj, Akal Purkh Vaheguru, this is by his grace, he's blessed us, he's blessed me, he has blessed us, and he shall be with us until the very end. Sat Sangat ji, note this point. Ki ton ang apar. Once Maharaj do kirpa on someone, the kirpa won't be taken away. It stays with the person. Understand the meaning of this shabad of the Gurbani, this line. Ki ton ang apar. Guru Maharaj ek wari gale la ke us to baad gale to launde nahi hunde, gale to dur nahi karde hunde. ਉਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੀ ਕੀ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਆਪ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਰ ਕਰ ਦੇਵੇ. that he is not the true Guru. Understand this fact and get this straight in our heads कि महाराज ਜਦੋਂ किसी ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, if they bless someone, this blessing remains there. Even if the person who will get blessed, he commits mistakes, he commits sins, even then Guru Maharaj is so grateful that he changed the person, he blessed the person, he rectified all the faults and everything, but the kirpa won't be taken away. So we should be having this full faith that nothing bad gonna happen, no kirpa will be taken away. We should be having full faith in Guru Maharaj's blessings, and let's start doing Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Man tan seetal hoya bhai, bhojan naam adhar. And Maharaj kehande ki now all my source of nourishment is the name. My mind, my body, my soul, everything is getting all the calming, all the soothness from the name, from the food which is called name. Final Pankti Sat Sangat ji, Nanak te saranagati bhai, je kilbikh katan har. And Maharaj is saying, I came to your sanctuary, Maharaj. Nanak has come to your sanctuary. You are the one who was destroyer of all the sins, who are the destroyer of all the pains, who are the destroyer of all the bad, evil things, and giving all the positivity, giving all the powers of himself to the human being, to us creatures, to the insect-like creatures like ourselves, and give us the eternal happiness, the happiness which can never be taken away, the happiness of staying in the hukum. Whatever is happening, you have to stay in the hukum. The happiness of early morning meditation. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. So Sat Sangat ji, in today's Hukumnama, Guru Maharaj have opened a lot about Parmeshwar Akal Purkh Vaheguru. I believe if we just hear this Katha of this Hukumnama, it will answer many questions, and we should not be having any doubts in our mind after listening to this Katha, this Shabad's Katha Sat Sangat ji. If I done any mistakes, please forgive me. अखीलियाँ दो पंक्तियाँ पढ़ के ਆਪਾਂ समाप्ति करते हैं. मन तन शीतल होया भाई, भोजन नाम आधार. नानक तिस शरणागति भाई, जी किल बिख काटन हार. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.